Alrighty, we're live. Speak your tragedies.
No.
My life.
It takes a lot out of it.
Penis.
Uvula.
Spider.
A different part of the body.
Bukak.
Killing things with unlimited mayonnaise.
You missed one session, you know?
You missed one session.
And you bukkake something to death with mayo.
I think you've...
We didn't. It was just a distraction.
it was.
We fed it 2 energy instead. It was hungry. All I did was feed the poor creature.
The poor creature. And then proceeded to burn its babies.
Good lord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they found the nest too.
Man, y'all had a fun time.
Anyway.
Kari was not caught by it too. I was like, nope.
Here, let me explain what happened last session. Once inside the mysterious dungeon-like temple, the party found themselves staring down a long hallway in the darkness. With Gar's keen eye, he noticed slots in the walls that indicated something would ooze out of them and suspected floor traps to release whatever was waiting behind the walls. Poppyseed went about prestidigitationing the floor to offer a better view of where the traps were located. Safely making their way down the hallway, they came to a fork. Kari investigated the right side, seeing a light blue glow and hearing a loud burp. Quickly turning around and noping out of there, and went back to the group. Investigating the left side brought the party to a large dining hall. Upon further inspection and wandering in, Poppyseed found the remains of bipedal creatures, signifying the presence of a creature eating humanoids in their midst. Returning to the group, Kari noticed some schmutz on his tail, which he proceeded to clean off. As they were about to leave, a giant spider crawled up from the floor, dripping with a black ichor and a desire to feast on something. Gar quickly hatched a plan, offering a decanter of endless mayonnaise to the spider, which began engorging itself with. Gar then unleashed the green lightning in a bottle entity Lady Thidrioth had given them, entirely consuming the spider and returning to its bottle. Amazed at how quickly the entity came and went, Gar hastily put it away. The party, following where the creature had come from, found a nest which it had unhatched spider eggs inside. With Poppyseed casting grease and Gar setting it ablaze, the nest was quickly taken care of. With no other way to go but back to the burping blue light, the party had found themselves stalking up the hallway to finally get a peek at what could be causing the mysterious blue glow. And that is where we begin.
Woo.
I have lost. I don't have sound.
Oh no. God. We've lost a turtle. He lost his ears. Oh,
We're dropping
and
like
there he
fucking
goes.
flies, dude. Holy
He's
shit.
dropping like flies.
Is this how we TPK? Like this?
Is this how it's gonna happen? I mean, I'm genuinely worried about accidentally TPKing you guys today. And if
Oh boy.
At least let us have our fighter, please.
Like shit. I mean, 2 more in-depths explain what is seen or where you guys are at. And for a refresh of my own memory.
Hey!
Poppyseed was still at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Correct.
Or did he finally go up?
He was at the bottom of the stairs. Gar and Gad were at the top of the stairs, and Kari was like was inching her way towards the doorway.
Was peeking towards the door. She had seen and relayed to Gar because he could do the mental thinky. And then Gar relayed to the rest of the group that there are multiple big, inky black, large entities that are basically taking turns vomiting up black liquid onto this what she can really only tell is that it is some form like domed on top shape, almost like a pillar that's domed, and occasionally when their ooze slides off of it and thins out enough, a bright light is able to blast through. So occasionally there's like a flicker of brightness that's quickly covered up by them horking up on it again to keep it covered. They're basically in this just constant state of wanting to keep it covered for whatever reason. So the rest of you that aren't looking in, you just see the hallway kind of lighting up occasionally with a flash of a flicker. And Kari had relayed that she saw multiple creepy, icky, oozy dudes. Think how did I describe them? Think Nagas, but instead of snake bodies, it's more maggot-like, and instead of heavy detail, it's just a lot of ooze. A lot of ick. God damn it, fucking. It's
Forgot
not a
about the
session
maggot
until
ooze.
Lulu shit.
Mm.
Yep. You're welcome.
Don't care for maggots. They're fucking gross. How do we want to approach this thing, guys? Because it's vomiting on something in that cage. Maybe if we let that something out, it can help us. But at the same time, this entire thing just screams bad.
First and foremost,
Does
can I?
Froggo have dark vision?
No.
Since we have opted to go into this place without any light sources, I will cast dark vision. Or I would have
I mean,
cast
technically, technically you cast Dark Vision on everyone. So it would have been on him too, he just wasn't here.
Yeah, I just have to
Oh.
expend the spell slot, that's all.
Gotcha. If I
But you
use...
could.
Ooh.
How many?
Eh?
I'm thinking out loud.
Okay. If I use Divine Sense, I can detect good and evil and sense anything affected by the Hollow spell or no location of Celestial, Fiend, or Undead within 60 feet, not behind total cover. Is there anything like specifically funky in that direction about those?
Oh fuck yeah.
Hmm.
Evil, undead, I gotta look up the definition.
Fun.
Fiend adjacent? Hold on.
Fiend adjacent?
Well,
Nope.
like, Fiend are technically like evil creatures from a specific plane. Like this is evil. It's not technically a fiend. But like it ain't no celestial either. But Them's ooh, zoomed in too far. Them good and evil and undead and gross.
I'm gonna quietly relay that to the rest of the group and just like, that's extra kind of funky. Not a good kind.
Mm.
Not good vibes from over there. So I don't think they're friendly.
That tracks.
I can
Um,
I can surround the orb from getting icky. I just
Is that
have
something?
I just have to get a little closer to it.
How close do you need to be?
30 feet.
How far away are we? Just out of curiosity.
He's at the bottom of the stairs. You guys are at the top of the stairs, and then there's a hallway. It's probably from the top of the stairs to the archway into the room, like the doorway, is probably about 20 feet. That's from the top of the stairs, though. Stairs are usually what? Well, these would be big ceiling. That's not 30 feet. Poppyseed, we're gonna say you're 50 feet from the doorway.
Okay. Well, guys, do I try and sneak my way up?
I'm gonna be on your back as backup, so
I will kind of hang back so if this thing spits ass or it's gunk in an area at these guys, not all of us will be caught in it. And I would like to pull out the rail gun and load it with a. I'm not actually going to load. I will load it for sure. Oh wait, no, that's what I'm out of bullets. Never mind. I want to utilize that. So I'm just gonna get it ready.
hey, Poppyseed.
Yo.
You said you gotta be within 30 feet, right?
Yeah, I have to be within 30 feet of it.
Beautiful. As we're sneaking up or whatever, Tavish is just gonna like reach into his bag and pop a potion. And down just an orange and smoky potion quietly.
Oh god. Hold on. Is it the one that I think it? Hold on.
It's the one that Kari would have liked.
Which one?
Would have made her feel more dragon-like.
You son of a bitch.
You got dragon's breath, didn't you?
I got fire breath currently, brother.
Yo.
But no, I have breath too, just not fire.
Potion
Yeah.
I
of
have breath.
burning
It's just not
blood.
Down the potion of fire
Yes?
breath.
Oh no, the potion of fire breath.
Dude, why are you drinking heartburn?
I'm gonna let you know right now. If you would, I'm gonna cast something that you can just blow your breath in that room and it won't be affected. Blow away, brother.
Yeehaw.
If you're gonna try, well, to sneak, she's gonna hide like on the other end of the doorway, so that they go towards you and not her. She's gonna go to the opposite side, like go that way.
Prepping in case shit hits the fan.
Yep.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Oh my god, it's
You need
All
a
right.
stealth check, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
You do one
Ooh!
for me.
Well, that's a 19.
I mean,
What?
you're riding the haunts.
Indeed.
So as long as you don't talk loudly,
I'm
you
keeping
won't
my mouth shut.
harm
There's fire in
the
it.
stealth. There's a fire in his belly.
That was a 19 for stealth from the haunts.
Good shit,
I
haunts.
did
Let's
hear
go.
the 19. You make it up the stairs. So you make it up the stairs. You go so you can like
I gotta get to where I can see it. See the orb.
yes. So you go to the edge of the doorway and kind of
Yeah.
peek in,
How,
and
how
you get to see with your own haunt's eyes the horrors within.
how far away is this orb from the door? Is it within 30 feet?
Trying to spatial awareness in my head. Yes, I'm gonna like it is exactly at like 30 feet from like the doorway.
Okay. I never thought that I would
You can tell.
actually use this spell in this manner. But I'm gonna cast Resilient Sphere on the orb.
What's that spell do?
A sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature or object of large size or smaller within range. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects, can pass through the barrier in or out, though a creature in the sphere can breathe there. The sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside, nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside it. The sphere is weightless.
Okay.
The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature or object inside. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere at up to half the creature's speed.
Okay.
Similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures.
Magic hamster ball.
What spell is that from?
It is
That feels like it's
from... Nope, it's from the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Okay. Cool.
This is Greyhawk, and I play wizards.
Yeah, fucking real.
I've had it used against one of my characters before.
Oh boy.
I got fucking trapped in the middle of battle. Oh my god. Pissed me the fuck off.
Got put in baby jail.
I got put in baby jail.
Hamster. Angie hamster.
Oh my
No talking
gosh.
Now we come back.
So, it at least has 1 minute of not being blasted by blackness.
By ickiness. And magic from it can't get out, and magic from the outside can't get in. Right?
A creature inside the sphere can... a creature inside the sphere cannot damage anything outside it.
Well, this isn't damage. I was just trying to think of the light, the innate magic radiating off of this thing that is producing the light.
It says...
I was more so trying to see if that was radiating through this orb still or not.
It says nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out.
I'm gonna rule with no then. So you cast this, and there is no more flashy. Since nothing passing in or out. So, like inside the orb, it's still just a bright ass fucking ball.
I'm gonna charge it up.
Woo! Because it wouldn't pass through. So, yeah, it's not like a, yeah, with it like that, I'd say you would notice because you're looking at it. Two of these entities, like they were about to take their turn at the horking up. But like there's no flash or brightness coming through, and they got on art like kind of arc more. Their bodies curling downwards a bit more as they study what's going on. As the black ichor drips down from it, you can see that it is very much so a metal cage on top of a post, a podium, that had something in it that is now in the orb, the resilient sphere. Um, they have not caught on to you guys yet because of your stealths. What is your next move?
I am like trying to get Gar's attention to come up forward.
I will very much come forward.
I'm gonna hold my action in case they notice us.
I would also like to hold my action in case they notice us.
If they notice us and start moving forward, I'm blasting one with fire.
Poppyseed is making a rifle action.
Gar, make me a stealth roll since you are moving again.
Okay, stealth roll. God, I just cut my nails, so it's hard to grab my die. That's
First world
a
problems.
24.
Alright, yeah, you move up to the door.
And I want to get up to the door. I immediately see what's going on, and I raise up my railgun.
Poppyseed's just gonna give the countdown like 3, 2, 1.
And he finishes the countdown. I am going to be back. Shoot. Excuse me.
Alrighty.
Shoot this thing. Well, so are any of them in a line?
Before
How many of them are in a line, I should ask?
There you would have to move to get any of them in a line. There time to open up paint to do a doodle.
Is it going to be as cursed as that last doodle?
Oh god, I hope not.
There, and then We'll put. Oh god, that's too. The thickness is too thick. Oh, that's too thick. And then. And you guys are. Over here at the doorway. Why is it doing that? Okay. And then I will do from doorway. There. There. Why did it do it like that? So, oh god. What the fuck?
I need to get myself an AoE damage spell.
The pillar, the podium, is the dead center of the room. You guys are at the doorway. The doorway's 30 feet away from the podium. The squiggles that I now realize kind of look like sperm.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Oh no, evil cummies. This is why we're 18 plus.
Kari, don't let them touch you.
They're
Noted.
tadpoles, that's fine.
The sperm are trying to get to the egg.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You know I'm quoting you too, Joe. Voice. Oh no!
I mean, this tracks from last session, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cannot defeat the Mayo with the Mayo. Depressing.
Before you guys get a sneak attack round, I am going to have you roll initiative, and then like you guys will be able to each have a turn doing a thing because you're surprising them. You're getting the jump on them. Excuse me.
I
Where's my
got
dice?
16.
Oh, that went from a 19 to a 6.
Hey!
Oof.
6 total.
I got a 7
Ooh.
total.
Oh god. I got, what is that? That's a 15.
Okay. You're lucky you have a surprise round.
For real. Listen, we're limited. You don't have to tell us twice.
Someone's gonna die today. I feel it in my bones.
God.
Alright, who's
It's
got a
okay.
backup?
God
buddy?
damn it, Gad, why could you not be here? You too, Multi.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
In our other DPS. It's fine, don't worry.
Alright, that's fine. Is the wizard and the paladin gonna run into the thick of it?
I think so.
Hell yeah!
Let's go, brother.
Into the pickle pit you go.
Into the pickle pit?
Let's go.
Yes.
What do I add to the freaking? Where is your fucking? Oh, there it is.
Where are we fucking?
No, you're not fucking.
You guys are fucking?
Nowhere
We're
near
getting
you.
fucking.
I was looking for the dexterity.
You do need dexterity to be fucking.
That's
It depends on how you position it.
Poppyseed would know.
Hey.
Hey.
okay. So Kari, what's your dex?
5, I think. Yes. It's a 20.
Okay. Um. Um. Before then. Okay. I have initiative written out, but you guys get your surprise round on. Oh, these sticky things are going to annoy the shit out of me. Okay. Um. Gar, you're first on the surprise round.
Okay. So, if I move 30 feet, can I get two of them to be, I don't know, in enough of a line that I could hit them with something that is going in a straight line?
If you move to, let's do a green line for you. If you were to move, like, that's not how to make a line. Move. Then you'd have um then that way, sort of thing. Um, if you were to run at an angle in, and then the one with the arrows in the line is kind of the shooty direction.
Okay. So, I would like to run over to that area, and I'm going to use the secondary function of my rail cannon. I get a. I would also like to call sharpshooter as well to take a -5 for +10 damage, as well as spending a grit point for Deadeye for this, as I'm going to shoot a bolt of lightning in a straight line 40 foot long.
Okay.
So, advantage with -5. That is 23 to hit. The second one is also 23 to hit. for that first attack.
You know how I said I was worried about this session a little bit? You're one-off.
Oh no!
Wait, what did you roll?
Yeah, hold on.
23. We are
Uh,
fucked, son. I would like to use my extra attack and repeat that. Actually, wait, no.
I would like to preface this with this is a creature I found. I didn't make this myself.
Oh God. Either way, I'm gonna still do the same thing and spend my second
To
point.
be fair, you did call sharpshooter, so that was a -5 to the roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want that plus 10 damage, man.
coping at the highest level currently. It's fine. Homie rolled a 23 still. It's okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna do it again though, because God damn it, I believe. So glad I have an advantage. That's in that one.
No.
Good thing we're all still behind cover.
Mhm.
I'm so glad
I'm
this
going
is
to
just
use
the
a
surprise
luck
round.
point to re-roll because I just
What?
rolled 2
Hell
fucking nat
yeah.
ones in a row.
What?
Let's fucking go! Got a natural 20. Thank God.
That luck point made up for it.
So, I need to do some quick maths here. Because before I even roll any die, because that's a lot. Okay. Now, I don't have enough D6s for this. I'm gonna just use these. Oof, that could have been a lot better. That's a lot of 1s to 3s. But, that being said, total damage off of that is 97 points of lightning damage.
Nice. And then is it the same damage all the way through? I can't remember.
It does not specify, however, I would argue that it is because it is just a bolt of lightning going out.
Yeah, that's what I thought because it's just a bolt of lightning. So
It's in a 40-foot line. That's how it is
yeah,
worded, so I'm going to just go off of the argument
yeah.
that it works.
How much was it again? 90 what?
That was 97.
97. Okay.
That being said, I'm going to use my action surge and shoot these damn thing one more time. I am not going to be calling sharpshooter for this one, and I have no more grit points to spend on Deadeye. So, regular rolls. I'm going to use a luck point. That's a fucking 3 on the die. What the hell?
Now's not the night to do this.
I know, but that's a 25 to hit. No, 26.
Okay.
So this time it is just each D.
This time it's a standard one, so it's just the one guy.
No, that's just I'm using another lightning shot because that is when it is.
So you're
unloaded.
okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if you were using the lightning shot.
That is much better than my last roll. I wish that last roll is what I got for the first roll. That will be 46 No, 45 points of lightning damage to those ones.
What is this?
Okay.
Hey, since they're surprised, do we get advantage on our attacks?
I
Wait,
mean,
really?
they're not anymore. Surprise round. I don't know. Hold on.
Asking for a friend to save his luck points.
I'm
Oh, at the very least, my grit
looking
points.
up. Hmm. Um, what?
Yeah.
Good one.
That just kind of
Um,
came out of nowhere. Damn.
um, so technically that first attack of his would have been at advantage, but that's it.
So if that's the case, could I have not used one of my grit points?
Yeah, you can take back one of your grit points.
Okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to be needing that.
Yeah, technically there are no rules
Oh, wait.
for 5e surprise rounds.
I would also have regained my
Um,
other one because it says I regain one when I roll a 20 on a firearm attacks or I deal a killing blow to a significant threat.
well, yeah, then you regain one from that nat 20. Uh, okay. Kari, do you wish to come out from the shadows into the room?
You cover mid chicken nugget. Ah! Okay. So she is going to come out and she is going to do her dragon's breath and aim hopefully to the 2 on the right. I'm not sure how big the cone is, if it'll be able to reach him, but should be aiming towards that area. It is a 30-foot cone, so
30-foot cone. She's coming in. Yeah, I'd say you could get either the 2 in the center or like the 2 to one side or the 2 to the other side of the podium.
I get the 2 on the right side.
Okay.
So they need to do a con save.
Con save. What is your con, good sir? Where is it? There it is. They didn't do the breakdown. They just have the full numbers on here. So each time I look at the big number, I have to do the math in my head. There's 2 of them. That is a... I rolled horribly on those. A 7 and a 14.
They both fail. That is put it. That is 30. 30 poison damage to both of them. To each of them. 30 to each. Why you gotta give me so many ones, Every? It is action. That takes.
Was there any bonusy things?
I do not have a bonus.
What do I
She'll
cheat
hold
in?
on the bonus for now.
She's like, oh please.
Oh please.
Poppyseed.
Okay. Poppyseed looks back at Tavish and he's just like, Tally-ho! And he runs in to the far left one, stopping 10 feet away. So that Tavish might get a smacky smack at it.
Yeah, we have a question about that. So I have the polearm master feat. It says when you're wielding glaive, halberd, pike, quarterstaff, spear, yada yada. Other creatures provoke opportunity attack when they enter your reach. I got a 10-foot reach. Does that count?
I mean, that's...
I didn't move there.
I've always been under the impression of it's when they're moving into your reach, not you're moving into theirs. I could be wrong. But that's the way I was taught it.
Ah, well. Always
If,
next time.
like...
Maybe next campaign, buddy. Maybe next campaign.
Gotta get this far again.
What is it? What is it called though?
Polearm master.
Or take both and make the danger sphere.
I have sentinel as well.
Is maybe I can like, I don't know, find a clarifier. The attack action attack. Wave follow course. An opportunity attack when they enter Yeah, because it's when they enter, not you entering their reach, it's them entering your reach. So because you are the mover, not the movie. I mean, technically you're riding, but you hold the movement, so to speak.
As Kari said, you are the goofy goober, not them.
You are the goofy goober. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna chuck a 5th level
Bah.
chromatic orb at this son of a bitch on the left. Fire damage if it hits. Let's see. Probably not, because that was only a 17. God damn it. Just a bit outside.
Just a bit.
Goodbye, 5th level spell slot. Well, Tavish's turn.
Guess
I'll be right
which
back.
blurb is Kari? Which
Yeah, I know.
one is Crush?
Well-
Not Crush, a Poppyseed.
Well, I'll be right back. I have to let my dog out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't draw Tavish on top of Poppyseed.
Just a green.
I needed to
dot
draw a
on
little
his
green
back.
on top.
I love that I'm like a murder scene stencil.
You look like Barney's been splattered on the roadway. Like someone fucking took a semi and just mowed his ass down. Homie was just trying to hitchhike and now he's splattered on the I-95. I love you. Yeah.
Poppyseed looks like a squirrel at the same fate.
He's on the other side of the road. They fucking squashed Slinky from Toy Story.
I see it.
Okay,
Fucking
there.
pizza plant
Now
truck.
everybody's in the picture.
Oh my god.
Oh,
they got
bro.
the front.
You got your favorite fucking D&D characters here. You got Squash Slinky, Baby Yoda, Leaf, and Barney. Let's go. This is the way.
Oh,
I've got to get this youngling back before Andy knows he's missing.
That Kermit over there.
Such a bitch. What do you want to
Oh, God.
do?
So before I have a question about the Terrorblade, it says, with the special attack, everyone around you, would that include Poppyseed because he's underneath me, or no?
Huh. Um.
I'm full of questions today, man.
You are full of questions today. Um. Everyone is. Okay, hear me out. If you sit up on Poppyseed's human shoulders, I'll exempt him from the 20-foot radius.
For the rest of you, you witness Tavish scramble up this horseman's back and sit like a child on their parents' shoulders and just start spinning his fucking glaive around like a goddamn clock.
Because basically, at that point, it's going over your head, so it would miss the Haunt's body. But still hit the ugly motherfuckers.
Alright. Danger Helicopter needs everyone in a 20-foot radius to make me a DC 16 deck save.
I'll say you can get 2 of them with that.
Hell yeah. Spin to win, baby. Beyblade.
You said deck save?
Yeah.
Pull up that. One of them got a 19 and the other one got a 22.
Well, they're still going to take 8 damage. Because that's half of what I rolled.
Alright. That's that one and that one. Okay.
And then I want to look at the closest one to my left and hawk a fire loogie at him.
Haha, fire loogie.
Yeah, as a bonus action. That's another deck saving throw.
Come back here, die.
You stop that.
That's a 12.
Hey, that is a fail because it's DC 13, so they're going to take 13 fire damage.
Nice.
And I think that's all I can do.
Takes that. And with that, we go to the top of the round proper now. And it's first big baddie's turn, which happens to be the closest one to Gar.
Oh, thank you.
What to do? What to do? Um. Um. Do. Where is? There it is. It kind of just lifts up both of its arms and then like flings them at you, kind of like the motion that someone does when they wash their hands and they want to splash you. And a couple of inky black bolt of goo come flying at you. Does a 27 hit you, Gar? Not Gar. Yeah, Gar.
Fuck me, man. Yeah, that hits.
And then the other one is a 20, a dirty 20. Does that hit?
I will cast shield,
Okay.
so it will
So
not hit.
one of them hits. And it is. Fuck, where'd it go? I lost it in all of this tiny writing. Fuck. This is where my glasses need to get glassy. Glassier? Glassier?
Sounds like you need to update your prescription.
It's just such fucking tiny.
You've tried to reach about your eye's extended warranty.
Yeah, it's extended warranty. Oh no. That is. Do, 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 do. That's the right die. Oh, well, I rolled lowish.
I have returned.
But
What did I miss?
Ouch, Ty.
God
lot
is
of
getting
ouch.
hit by ickies. I mean, not as much. Well, okay, I'm mathing right now to try and figure out how much ouch. Um, it is 22 necrotic damage. Did I potato or did that go through?
It went through. It was how much
Okay.
damage?
22
Oh,
necrosis.
unfortunately, I'm not immune to necrotic.
That is that one's turn though. So Gar, it is now your turn.
Fuck these things. I'm shooting it again with lightning. I'm not gonna call. Actually, I will call sharpshooter and use a deadeye point. Why not? Yeah, that's a 12 and a 21. That one's not gonna hit. Second one, I'm just gonna shoot it regularly. That's also not gonna hit. That's a 15.
Oof.
Bonus action. I would like to schlonk into my shell.
I wasn't expecting those words. Yeah, you can schlonk. With you schlonked into your shell, that is the end of your turn. So it goes to bad guy 2, Icky Boogaloo. Hey Kari, odds or evens?
Odds.
Good choice.
Uh-oh.
No, it was. What?
Gar, your AC goes up when you go into your shell, right?
Yes,
Okay.
+4.
The other guy, there was just equal odds on whether or not it would go to you or Kari for its attack. That's why I had her pick odds or evens.
Doesn't he still
Odds,
also
and
have
I
shield
rolled.
up?
What?
Doesn't he also have shield up too?
Does it last the round? I don't remember.
So
Yeah, shield lasts for the
No.
whole round.
Does?
So yeah, so then you're.
Yes, it does.
in your shell plus whatever that gives you.
It is
That
up
one.
until the start of your next turn.
That's what I thought. It's gonna try and fuck at you again. Or not again. This one's trying to. Oh. Those were really not nice rolls.
Good.
I mean, I know they're not gonna hit. They're not gonna hit. I know they're not gonna hit.
My
I
AC is
rolled the
currently
same number.
27.
Yeah, they're not gonna hit. I rolled the same number on each die. It was unfortunate. So that one doesn't do anything. Kari.
She is going, because she has a second one of this, she is going to do the cone again, but make sure she does not hit the turtle.
Okay.
So they need to do another con save.
One of them got a 16 and one of them got a 14.
You'll know. That is 28 poison damage to them.
Still no bonus actioning thingy or bonus actioning thingy this time?
She will do the bonus actiony thingy and basically scrim at them as she does her transforming.
Okie doke. You scram, therefore you are.
Exactly. So yeah, that is her turn.
Well, now it's one of the other guys' turn.
Oh no,
That's near Poppyseed and Tavish. Do I have this one do the same thing, or do one have his other abilities?
Oh, also, Poppyseed, I'm on your shoulders now.
Oh.
Yeah, you were here for that. I had to crawl onto your shoulders, like we're at Disney World, so I could do my little trick attack. But I'm on your shoulders now.
Okay. Bet.
It was so he wouldn't hit you with the attack.
Yeah. It was so you didn't have to make a
Oh.
deck save while I was on your back.
Interesting.
What is it? Um. Do. No, that one is just gonna do the attack. It's standard one. I say standard 1. It's 2. Poppyseed,
Yeah.
does a 26 hit you?
Yeah. A 26 will.
What about a 23?
Fuck. Yes.
Math.
Can you give me the damages in separate so that I can roll my concentration checks?
Yes. Um. One of them is 30. The other one is 38.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I actually rolled good on the dice this time. I rolled.
Well, concentration drops on the the resilient sphere. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
You said 30 and then
38.
38? Oh god. The Hans is ouch.
Why did Multi have to miss this session?
Yep. Are any of those within 5 feet, or are they just distance attacks on the haunts?
No, it's a ranged attack.
Well, sorry, buddy. You're just gonna get whopped.
The one that is right next to you, that you guys went like up to,
Which is 10 feet away. Yeah?
it's 10 feet away.
Okay.
It's turn, and you see its body undulate a little bit before
Hold
it
on. I have
just
a question.
yes.
Because the concentration on the sphere went away, does anything happen with the orb?
Oh yeah, it's bright as fuck in that room now. If this is a the sphere, it's down. It's bright in there now.
And it's still in its cage?
I mean, it's in the cage.
Hmm.
It's not covered by icky yuck. Because at this point, the icky yuck is schlunked, oozed, dripped down off it.
Okay. Carry on.
Um, the one that's 10 feet away from you guys is going to vom all over the floor in your general direction. Um, the frog, since he's on your back, he's technically safe from it right now. But Poppyseed, can you make me a con save?
A constitution save?
Yep.
This doesn't happen to be poison, is it?
It is necrotic, icky.
God damn it. Well, that's a fail. That was a 2.
I need my d6s. I mean, this one doesn't do a lot, but it sticks around.
Yeah, well, the Hans doesn't exactly have a lot left.
True. That's 5 more necrotic damage to the haunts.
Okay.
The ground is also now gross and slippery, and in a 30-foot radius, you are in the slip zone.
Okay. I'm guessing that would be half speed to move out of it.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you have a thing that makes difficult terrain not as difficult. I don't know if any of you do or not.
Believe me, I'm fucking looking for everything right now.
I'm looking to see what my items are. Maybe I just won't move.
I may have prepared for more of you to be here. It is your turn now, Poppyseed.
Alright. Can I get I want to get a vibe check on this cage that is holding back the orb.
Per investigation? Or history? We could say history would work too.
History? Alright. Oh my god, this fucking dice. 13.
I just saw that it's been fun, y'all.
Yeah, we're all gonna fucking die.
I would say with that, you can tell that, like, it's made out of fancy material. Like, it's not your standard blacksmith's metal sort of vibes. You don't get any like exacts with that roll, but I think that in and of itself should get some gears turning a little bit. I
Yeah,
would think.
yeah, I'm just like remembering what Gar had told me down in way back in the dino thingy. Uh, would I know it's asking for more, but would I be able to get a sense on whether it's magical or not?
Roll me an Arcana.
Wow. Ah, that's better. That's a 26.
Nice. You can tell that there are magical properties, but in this case, like the bulk of it is make, not magic. Like it's what it's made out of over the magic used to buff it sort of vibes. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head.
It's like the materials are magical, or I'm confused.
It's more like the materials have like innate properties that do have a little bit of magical bolstering, but it's mostly the materials doing the heavy lifting.
Okay.
Whereas the other one, it was definitely the magic was doing the chutzpah.
All right. Well. Well, let's try and make these things easier to hit then. I need all 4 to make wisdom saves.
Okay, where is that stat? Okay. All 4, you say?
All 4.
Get the other dice out of the way. That's a 3, a 5, a 5, and a 12. Holy fucking shit.
All right. They are all slowed. They all take a -2 to AC and Dex saves. They cannot use reactions. And on their turn, they can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. And regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't take more than 1 melee or range attack during its turn.
Okay, hold on. AC -2, Dex, what?
Dex saves -2. They cannot use
-2,
reactions.
or action or bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And then only 1 ranged attack at a time?
Only
Like
one,
per turn?
only 1 melee or range attack during its turn. If the creature, I don't know if they cast spells, but if it takes a casting time of 1 action, they have to roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. The creature affected by this spell can make another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
I mean, it has not used any of its spells yet.
All right. Well, and then Poppyseed is going to, at half speed, which will be 20 feet, to leave. Or at least get somewhere else. Try and get out of the Ichor, but it's 30 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, ow.
Oh, and they can't use reaction. Oh, well, you were two. You weren't. I mean, you were, but you. Never mind.
They can't use reactions anyway.
Yeah, you can't use reactions anyways. Tavish,
Yeah.
your turn. But you're
Alright.
now. He moved 20 feet, so you're now 30 feet away from the fugly ass motherfucker.
Use me as a
Okay.
launch pad.
I was gonna say, I have a question. How tall is the roof?
Roof math. How high is the standards? You know, because I've had to look this up before, you'd think I would remember this.
It's one of the
Okay.
details that you
Well,
slip
if
your
the
mind.
if the pillar
So
is if the pillar is
that's-
30 foot high, right?
No, the pillar is 30 feet from the door, not 30 foot high.
Oh, I see. I was reading that map differently.
No, that was how far away it was from the door. I'm gonna say the ceiling's 20 feet.
Just enough. All right. So my little froggy legs allow me to high jump with or without running a start up to 15 feet. I know we just moved right out of my walking zone, so I think first and foremost, I'm gonna slip off of Poppyseed's shoulders unless they give me a height advantage and I can jump further.
You are up 7 feet.
I mean, yeah.
Will that let me jump the extra 5 feet further?
Well, yeah, because you're from
Beautiful.
floor to ceiling is 20 feet. If you're up 7 feet, that means you only need to go.
Oh, I can long jump 25
13?
feet. So if that gives me the extra 5 feet to jump the 30 feet straight at this fucking thing, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're going out, not up. I thought you were trying to grab onto the ceiling
Oh,
because
no,
you
no,
asked
no.
about how high the ceiling was.
Well, there's a second part of the plan, which is the reason why I asked.
Okay. Wait, so how far is your long jump?
25 feet.
He's asking if he can get the extra 5 feet to
Get
be
that
30
extra
feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
If not, I'm just gonna slip off his shoulders and walk.
Roll me in athletics.
Yeehaw. What? That was a 2, so 11.
Yeah, no, you don't get those extra 5 feet.
Oh boy. Well, then.
I mean, but you'd still want to jump it though, because of
the gunk on
the goop on the ground.
Well, I'm probably gonna touch it anyways. So the plan is, I'm gonna pat Poppyseed on the head, and I'm gonna dump all 15 of my lay on hands into his body. Because he looks like he just got fucking mollywopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
And as I like push off of his head and jump, the reason why I asked why the roof is because I'm going to rage bonus action, and because Path of Giant, I am now size class large. So I would like to jump at this creature. Since I can't attack, the plan was to try and land on it, but I'll fucking land near it if that gets his attention.
Okay, well, wait. If you're... Why am I sticky? Oh, I got honey on me right there. God damn it. What was I going to say? if you're raging and then launching, does the size give you any extra distance?
If I rage, I know I get bonuses of raging. Gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
Well, I tried.
And that's all I got. I jump at it.
Okay, so you're raging, you're jumping at it, and your rage is your bonus, and your jump is your movement.
Yeah, jump is movement. I'm doing an action to heal Poppyseed with the lay on hands, and raging is.
Oh, that's right. That takes up your action. I'm like, where did his action go? That's right.
I
Okay.
also get to select a damage type. So the Terror Blade is gonna glow with some little fire now too, because that's part of the Path of Giant.
Sweet.
Well, that's me,
Frog.
Big Frog.
Oh lord.
Oh lord, he coming.
Path of the Gigundo Frog.
Am I in the goop? Do I need to make a save for the goop?
You do need to make a save for the goop.
What kind of save is the goop?
The goop is the con save.
How dare it? Oh, that was almost a nat one. I nearly shit myself. 22. Okay.
Hey, you pass. So you take half.
Hooray. Is that double half because I'm raging? Wait, no, slashing damage. Never mind. Hello, Bengus.
If you were a different type of raging,
Did I still have to make
there's a different one.
Did I have to make a save because I'm still in the goop?
Are you still? You are still in the goop. Hold
Yeah.
on. Does it? Oh shit! It's creatures that enter or start their turn. I'm not gonna make you do it for that one because I forgot.
Okay.
You get to live this time, boy.
Mmm.
Um. 6 Damagios of the ickiest kind.
How dare you?
I dare.
That's like 6% of my health.
Is that halved?
Yeah, that is halved.
Ooh.
I rolled higher that time.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Yes, please. I can tell with my eyeballs. Just what it said as well. Okay, I got stipulations on how these guys work now. I have to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. You're making me think harder. Oh, I forgot to put the battle music on. I had battle music picked out and everything. No, is it adding the battle music appropriately? Maybe. Yes, it is. Okay. So adding it to the stream appropriately. Okay, it's one or the other. Um. It's back at the top, so it's the one that's at the turtle. Me? Hello, child. Good night, child. You better brush your teeth.
Yeah.
I take care of them bones. Yeah, it's just gonna try and lob one attack at the turtle instead of its two, because it cannot do the two, it can only do the one.
I'm helping.
What's that one? What is that one? No. Okay. Shit. Gar,
Uh,
I rolled a nat 20.
I
I'm
would like to
sorry.
use a luck point to make them roll. Wait a minute, can I? Oh yes, when an attack roll is used against me, I can spend an addition. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my last luck point to make it re-roll that
Okay.
because I don't want to
I
get
don't
touched by
I
that.
don't blame you for that decision in the slightest.
No, those are nice for attacking, and even better for not dying.
That is a 25.
Does not hit as I am currently in shell with shield.
Ooh. Alrighty, that is that one. It is now your turn, Turtle Man.
Okay, I lost shield. So how are these things looking?
Two of them are a bit more miffed than the other two. I mean, and they don't look any slowed down yet, other than literally slowed down because of that one effect that is on them at the moment via Poppyseed.
Well, they have a -2 to their AC. So let's
They
do
do.
the rinse and repeat of sharpshooter, deadeye, and pray. That wait, I have advantage. Okay, so the first attack is a 22.
On the nose because of the lowered AC.
Hell yeah.
Oh, then. Fucking Christ for that. I'll get an additional 10 to this damage. Okay. 343. That'll be 53 points of lightning damage to those three.
Ooh.
Then extra attack, I'm going to regular shoot them. That's a 20. That's not gonna do it. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Okie doke. I'm mathing.
No mathing, please.
I'm HP mathing. This is math you do actually
Oh, good. Yes,
want
I
me
like
to
that
do.
math. Hopefully, HP math
If I can't,
equals 0.
no, it does not equal 0.
-1?
You do so little damage, you heal the motherfucker. You go to punch the enemy and you gently caress him and make him feel better.
Oh my gosh.
Emotional stability.
Emotional
Um.
support caress.
Okay, so that was Gar.
I can heal them.
Now it's the other bad guy. That one is going to. Oh, were you? That was the end of your turn, right? Gar.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Now it's the next guys, and it is going to attack the Kari.
Please no.
Um,
Go away, Chou.
I need to. Um, how did spells work again because of the spell you cast on them? Poppyseed?
You have to roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it cannot, the spell is wasted.
Okay. Um. I'm just gonna have them do. Okay, what's the number they have to roll beat again?
Uh,
Sorry.
you have to roll a 1 through 10. Uh, for it to be normal, and on a 11 through 20, the spell doesn't take effect until the next turn.
Oh. Okay.
So,
We're rolling a d20.
yeah.
And it's a 4!
Damn it.
Um, Kari, a Constitution save, please, as Blight hits you.
Oh, lovely.
Mm.
That is a 28.
28. What was it? That okay. So that half as much on a success. Okay. So you take half damage. I need to get d8s out. There's 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. That's not a d8. That's a d10. There's a d8 for this. There's the d8. Yes. Okay. 41, half of that, 20 necrotic damage.
Scared me. I thought that was already halved.
It is. No,
That is
Got it!
that is all it can do. Kari, it is your turn.
Okay. She is gonna be owies. And then she's gonna take out a sword I forgot existed for the longest time. She has 8.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
These two are still towards with Gar.
The dudes pretty much haven't moved themselves
Okay.
because they've been launching
Yeah.
range things so far.
So she is going to go to the one closest to Gar. She's gonna take out her cactus sword, her prickly sword. And she is gonna be
the cactus sword.
it makes an appearance finally. And she's going to slash at it twice. You also need to tell me if I'm close to the AC if I miss. That's a 22.
On the nose.
Okay. So it automatically deals the cactus spine damage for both types of spines if I hit. So I do the extra piercing damage, I'm guessing.
What was that?
Okay. So on a hit, it automatically deals the cactus spine damage for both types of spine. I don't know if I need to roll it or it's like that in total. That's the word you gave me, mother.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I don't know if I would need to do like the 2d4, roll the 2d4 extra, or if it's both like. I'm confused.
Hold on, I'm looking for the. I reading it.
Okay.
No, so the large are the 1d6. The others are the 2d4. The smallers are the 2d4. And then you have your. I worded it horribly in there. You have your rapier damage.
Okay.
Plus, you have the
Mhm.
2d4 plus the 1d6.
Okay, got it. So
Because you hit with both spines.
yeah,
This is the
2d4.
first time you're using it since you got it, so this is the
I
first
forgot
time
it
I've been able to
exists.
look at it and went, oh wow, I wrote that in shit. But I also like
So 6 for the
that was
2d4.
typed out in haste mid-session to get you the
Yeah.
information. Sometimes I look at things and go, oh wow, did I fuck up that typing?
Right. So that's uh 16 and 9. That's 25 piercing damage for the first one. And then
Nice.
I rolled a 23 for the second attack.
That does in fact hit.
So that'll be a
You get the two spines.
13 plus 6 is 19. 20. That'll be 20 piercing on this.
Okay. It's that one in particular is looking mighty fucked.
Fuck it, why not? Let's try this. Let's see if it'll work. She is going to do a bonus action of Hungry Jaws. She's gonna chomp at it. No, that's a no. That's a 10.
You like go to jump and then you see the like necrotic ichor on it, and you're like, oh no.
Right? Just ew. Bonus action. Eat worm munch. And then I said last minute, no munch.
You're like, nah, I don't want food poisoning.
Thanks. No. The dragon inside is like, the fuck you doing? You're not wrong. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's her done.
Alrighty then. Tavish, since you are right there,
No.
um,
You cannot hit me, I am Froge.
I mean they're gonna try.
How dare they?
What does this one want to do? I think this one is going to try and hit you with a necrotic icky.
He's hawking a loogie.
Well, that did not come. That is a. First time I rolled it, it got stuck on the keyboard. The keyboard was trying to save you from your fate.
Thanks, keyboard.
That is a 22.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit.
did it go? I was
Uh-oh,
staring
dude.
at it 2 fucking seconds ago. Where did it go?
I ate your dice when you weren't
There
looking
it
to
is.
stop us from getting hurt. Damn it, she found it. You can't hurt me if the dice are inside me.
um. You're not gonna like me because I rolled.
Oh boy.
34 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even
You're
happy
raging, so you could you take or no wait.
It's
Do
necrotic. It's
you
only
have
resistance to
necrotic?
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
You are not the
Well-
bear totem.
JK,
Nope, I'm the giant.
you are not the bear totem. I most often play
That is fair.
ones that are of that totem. So my
wanted
brain
to be
keeps
a-
saying, "Oh, it's half. It'll be fine." But
Nah, I wanted to be a big frog.
no, it's not. Um, the other one,
Oh god.
the one that is closer to you, is going to try and do the same thing. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yep.
Oh, it does. Okay.
I don't have that high of an AC.
I
I'm a
thought
health
it was
tank.
higher than that.
Barbarian.
Yo soy naked.
25 damage that time.
According to
Alright, now I'm below half health. Perhaps.
Poppyseed, it is your turn.
It is my turn. However,
It is your turn.
to avoid making that save, which is at the start of my turn, I'm gonna
Yes.
use a little reaction right before the start of my turn, as the casting time says, to point at Tavish and cast Time Transference. And,
Oh, is that the one where you give your turn to the other person?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Tavish, you have an entire turn to do what you will instead of me.
Oh boy. So I get this turn and another turn?
Correct. And during this time,
Oh boy.
I'm petrified.
I'm gonna try and make good use of that. Alright, I'm raging. I have a 15-foot reach. I'm gonna take a swing at the closest motherfucker. And that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see some good damage here, please. Also, because Divine Smite is not spell, I'm gonna Divine Smote this motherfucker. So that is... Oh, okay.
For Tavish's sake, are these considered undead?
Or fiends, because it works on undead fiends.
They are considered undead.
Oh, beautiful. That's an extra D8 of damage. So that first swing, just the blade is going to be 18 damage. And then it's an additional 5 points of fire damage from the raging And then 3d8. I believe. An additional 14 points of radiant damage. And then I swing again. That's a 14 to hit.
Well,
That wasn't part of the
that
plan.
doesn't.
That was not part of the plan. It's okay. We're going to bonus action swinging and hit another 24 to hit.
That does. Also, as a side note, you can tell the radiant damage does more than you thought it would.
Ooh, fun to know. Well, there's nothing that says I can't Divine Smite on a bonus action, so
It's on it. It's on attacks. So
it's on attacks. Fuck it, we ball. I'll use another spell slot. That's going to be 8 damage on the pole arm, and an additional 3 fire damage from that spiciness, and then another 12 radiant damage. It's a lot of damage. I didn't keep track of all that. I hope someone did.
I was writing it down.
Okay, thank God. And that is Poppyseed's turn, essentially. So
yep.
we go round
Essentially.
Electric Boogaloo.
Turn to Electric Boogaloo.
Remind me to kiss this horse after combat.
Now that it's your turn proper, make the con save.
You got it, boss.
Because you're starting your turn in
oh,
the
God.
ick.
6.
You
Wow.
need to eat your dice.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Like, holy hell, man.
I am no longer petrified.
Welcome back.
He is no longer creepy.
9 necrotic from the icky feet.
Nah, it's fine.
Just flops over. It's fine.
Falls over, dead immediately. How is the one in front of me looking currently?
I am adding things together still on that one.
Okay, I will pause for a second.
You just see math equations over its head.
Too many numbers. It's like that.
All the numbers, all the time.
It's just a buffering circle. Pretty much. You just see the numbers slowly going down.
Like in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! The bar just goes down.
Yeah. They got it good.
It's um goddamn. Where's my calculator? Okay, so that one's at I'm just trying to do the math real quick to make sure I know where all of them are at this point. Um, plus that. Okay. And then the one you are in front of is not at the half ouch stage quite yet.
Oh boy. All right. Well, second verse, same as the first. 29 to hit.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Give that a swing. And you know what? Fuck it. I will not use my last spell slot just in... Actually, you said it's not at the halfway mark. Fuck it, I will use my last spell slot. It is going to take 13 off the blade. Another 1 point of fire damage. And then... an additional 11 radiant.
Who's that?
25 total. On my end, at least. Wait, the radiant
More
doesn't-
than
never
that on
mind.
my end.
I forgot there's extra math. My
There's a little
gaming
extra math
distracted me.
there.
Yay, bigger numbers than I thought.
Yep.
We like those.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, I have 2 more attacks to whack at it if it's still alive.
Okay. It's still alive.
All right. Well, that's a 21 to hit on that.
Nope.
Oh boy.
It's one short.
And then we'll do last attack is the bonus action bonk. That's a 25 to hit.
That does.
All right. That's going to be another 8 points of bludgeoning damage with 5 points of fire. And I think that will be it for me.
That one is now past the half-dead mark, so all of them are past the half-dead mark.
Good to know.
Half-re-dead?
Half squashed.
Half-scorched?
I'm running out of spell slots.
I'm full out.
I used so many on the lead up to this battle.
2 of them are nearly dead. That's Tavish's go. So that's that one. Yogar.
Please be awake, my dude.
Gar!
I'm awake. I was just downstairs.
Thank God. Kill something. Please.
Yeah, no, I
No,
heard things
no,
are going
it
very poorly.
I mean, you guys aren't doing that bad considering multiple of you are missing. It is the bad guy that is next to you's turn. It is going to try and hit you. I have no idea what your AC is at this current point, so
It's
I'm just gonna
currently
do
an
math
18,
and throw.
but I can cast shield.
Yeah. Let's see. It's a 21. Do you want to shield
I will
that?
cast shield. Yes.
Shield. That's all that one can do. Now it's your turn, guy.
So Of the ones that I've been shooting, those three, they're still in the same line, right? They haven't really moved?
Yes.
Cool. I can shoot all three of them and not get Tavish in it?
Correct. Because Tavish is in front of the fourth one. That's not in that line.
Okay. The line of ones that I've just been pumping endless lightning into, how are they looking?
One of them's looking worse off than the others because that's the one that Kari has also hit a couple times. They're both they're all on the half fucked up stage
They have.
of existence.
Oh, God!
Well, I passed their half fucked up, but there's no like 3/4 or like 5/6 or whatnot. Um,
Yeah.
so you know there's
shoot the
somewhere
three of them.
between half health and dead. You don't know exactly how far between they are.
Well, let's, they still are slowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they have -2 to AC. Going to call sharpshooter for my first attack. Oh no, that's 22.
That
No,
that hits.
because their AC is down by 22 hits. Because of the spell, their AC is 22 still.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Turtle about to have a breakdown over here.
Breakdown. That's gonna be 44 points of damage for the first one. Second one, I'm gonna again call sharpshooter. That's a 22.
Hell yeah.
That's 50.
Nice. Okay, hold on, I have to math. One goes down.
I
You can
regain a grit
tell the
point
other two aren't far behind. But they
because I
are
killed
still
something
alive.
of significant threat. It says it's at its DM's
Yeah,
discretion. However,
this is a significant threat.
I have put like 300 points of damage into these fuckers and they're not dead. Yeah.
To be fair, you and Gad hit like a Mack fucking truck.
Yeah, but we don't have Gad.
I had to find something with a really high HP.
Well, well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to reach into my bag of holding real quick and toss out my well, not my bag of holding. This is on my person. Toss my little aiming handle that I use to summon my flamethrower on the ground. While I do that, I am going to. So, did I kill the one that was closest to me?
Yes, that's the one that's dead.
Okay, so if I toss something Are the other two within 15 feet of me? Or something I can toss within 5 feet?
Mm. Um. The other one would be about 20 feet from you.
Okay, so if
Would be the next closest.
if I moved up 5 feet and tossed this thing 5 feet in front of me, the farthest one from me that doesn't have Poppy next to him would be within 15 feet, correct? Of this hilt that I toss on the ground.
Nothing should be near me.
Hold on. Wait. What? You're
Oh.
you're
You know,
moving up 5.
I don't need to move, actually. Hold up. I forgot to read this. So, I'm going to be throwing down the hilt, and it's going to turn into the flamethrower, but instead of just being the usual weapon that I have, this thing has, like, I don't know, 6 little legs and kind of crab eyes coming up, because I can make it a movable turret that can move 15 feet as part of the bonus action, walk or climb up to.
Oh,
He's Fire Crib.
oh yeah.
And it's
It's
going
fire
to
crab.
torch the 2 of them, and I need a dex save, DC 14.
So yeah, I erased um that distance there
They also have a -2 to dex saves.
is
Goody.
um the haunts is back over here. Tavish. Broke. But he big frog right now. It's the newest updated. So the thing, it can move how much?
15 feet.
So it can move 15. So then it would be 5 feet away from the one closest to you.
And then it fires a 15-foot cone.
A 15-foot cone. Okay. You. It could still do this. It would want to. I'm gonna make it this color.
Oh.
It's gonna go like there. That way it doesn't hit. Possibly catch Tavish in its cone.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Nope, it didn't copy the right one. Come on. Wait. What? Come on. Copy. So it's gonna kind of. It's not perfect, but it's kind of gonna move at an angle from you. So it doesn't catch have a chance to catch Tavish,
And this
but
is an
it'll
extra
catch the
body for them to
two.
focus on.
Tavish, it looks like you're in a shouting match. Shouting match with Grung.
Ah!
Don't gargle that mayonnaise.
Tavish is holding up a large number 5.
What gets rolled? Is it a save? Is it a?
It's a deck save of 14.
They have a. I wrote it down. A -2 to their dex save. What is their dex?
Correct.
Where is it? Okay. Well, that's an 18 on the die.
So it takes half. Well, that one of them takes half damage. What about the other one?
Well, no, I said that's on the die. That's
Yeah, no,
before
that
I
definitely
added their
saves.
dex to it. The other one. Well, there's a 4 on the die. So that one's. That would make it a 2 plus their dex. That's not gonna make it. So one of them fails, one of them succeeds.
Okay. So, the one that failed will take 10 points of fire damage. The one that succeeds will take 5.
That one takes. So that one's there. And that one's. Don't throw the pencil. That one's there. Okay.
That's all I can do.
What is next? It is. Oh no, wait. This one's. That's. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Kari by the toe. If she hollers, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's just me. Wiggles toes.
Well, I rolled the die and it's attacking Gad.
I wish, but he's not here.
I mean Gar, wrong G.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Or baloney.
Balagna.
Balagna. Unless you misspell it and then it's Lysaga.
My baloney has a first name.
Balagna. I gotta do math. Does a 23 hit you, Gar?
Even if I shield.
What am I supposed to use here again? Where did it go? Those ones. There they are. 24. Necrotic. And then it's Kari's turn.
Ouch.
Are you
Uh,
still on your feeties?
she is going after the
Is
one
the
that
turn?
targeted the Tortle.
Alright. I'm gonna. Whoops. That's not...
With their sword. Oh, that's a 21.
I forgot to move her last time. 21 does not hit. That is one short.
However, she still gets to do piercing damage because of the little needle.
Yes, you
Ah,
do get that.
nice. It is 3 piercing. Fuck you.
Damage is damage.
Nice.
Fair enough. But then her second swing.
You said
Is it
3?
Yeah, 3, and then that is a
Okay.
24.
That does it.
So that is this. This. And then that is 20, and then a 20. That was a max on a d6. That's 26 piercing damage. The second
And
strike.
it goes down.
Uses her feathered finger. Fuck you!
Going down, down the
As a bonus action. She does not. She cannot do so. She has a good bonus action if she's doing unarmed, but she's not.
Now it is the other one's turn. Killed the one that had already gone. This one, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll a d6 to see who it decides to attack. Tavish, I am sorry for your loss. You are the unlucky recipient of this possible damage.
Oh boy,
Is Tavish back? Is Tavish here? You are here. Okay.
maybe.
Um. That is a 23
That'll hit.
to hit. Twenty damage.
I am still conscious.
Um, You are
For
still
now.
conscious for now, as it is
Mhm.
the one that's directly in front of you's turn now.
Hooray.
Dirty 20?
Yep, that'll do me. Well, guys, I'm about to take a nap.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
27 damagios.
I'm slumped. Tavish goes down.
Oh no.
Frog down! Frog down! Poppyseed, it's your turn.
No, it's not. It's Gars.
Who said, nah, we good.
Nah, we good, homie. Gar can do way more damage than I could.
Gar! Poppyseed has done
Oh, no.
the nope, your turn spell.
Yep.
No, you.
So we've got one's next to Tavish now.
There's one next to Tavish, and then one a bit further from Tavish. Tavish is down.
Okay. I would like to go up so I can catch both of them in a line without hitting Tavish.
You'd be able to figure out that angle.
Okay. Then as I killed one of these things and I have a grit point back, I'm going to use it on Deadeye, and I'm going to call Sharpshooter. That's a 23.
Yep.
Wait a minute, I only rolled once. The fuck am I doing? I have advantage on this. That's even better. Roll. That's 50 points of damage for the first one.
The one closest to you goes down. The
Do I
one that
gain
is
another?
next to Tavish is still up.
Do I regain a grit point for that? As it is significant threat.
I mean, yeah, because it's still the significant threats.
Okay, I double check. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Gotta roll better than that. Ah, that's not gonna hit. That is a 18.
Damn. Even with advantage.
Bonus action.
Close, but no cigar.
I rolled a 2 and then a 12. I did not roll very good.
Do you have any luck
But-
points left?
No,
Damn.
I don't.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action for a second win so I can regain some health. Okay. Okay, I will regain 13 points of health.
Nice, nice.
Kari, you're our only hope.
I got this.
Oh,
Oh wait,
I get
you're
another
not
turn?
next to the initiative.
No,
It
It's
would be
Gargant, I think.
Tavish. Tavish has to roll a death saving throw.
no, it's not. Yeah, Tavish has to roll a death save.
Oh, okay.
This was Poppyseed's turn.
But yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
can do on Poppyseed's turn.
50 damage
Um,
and gaining health, though? Nice.
Yay. It should have
Okay.
been more, man.
I rolled my death save.
I hate you.
I don't like how you're not telling us, you son of a bitch.
Anyway,
Wow.
Tavish, since you are in death saves, you actually get to see something.
Oh boy.
It's been a while since I've been able to actually describe this area, and I haven't actually been able to describe this area in the current state that it's in.
Oh no.
You it's real strange feeling because there's no more direct pain anymore, but it's almost like it's just you can almost grasp at what you were feeling before. You also partake in the devil's lettuce. Um, I would akin it to what that does to pain, like personally. It's like it's there, but it doesn't bother you, so it's almost like it's not there. Um, so sort of vibes, like you can almost touch it, but you can't quite, sort of thing. So all the feelings that were there from the oof eeks and ouches are just again at um that distant touch. And you are in this area that is um all a uh almost blue gray tone, and you can see that there's a spot that you can sit on to look down. You actually see the room from where you are, and there's this real calm peace with being here. Almost like this is the in between. This is the you're not alive, but you're not dead. Your fate is still um being fought for. What wouldn't be known, wouldn't be talked about, wouldn't have been heard of in many, many, many years is this used to be an area where Zedia would actually greet and talk to those, and then either push them back to their life, be like, nope, you're not ready yet, or take them into the afterlife. But she's not here to keep you company. Um, with that, Gar, it is your turn. There is one bad guy left.
Shoot him regularly. That does not hit. That's a 13.
No, that does not hit.
Second tick. That's a 26.
Hey, there you go.
That is 40 points of damage.
Alright. Have anything else you can do?
Bonus action. Have my little crab of death try and get her up to it and spit fire on it.
Currently, with their closeness,
Oh yeah, it might hit Tavish.
Oh boy.
with it because it is a cone, you can't you won't be able to hit it and not hit Tavish.
What if I aim high?
Um,
aim the cone up.
it is a cone.
Exactly.
Uh, but cone go out in coning in all directions. Aim too high up. Not gonna hit anything. Also,
Nice.
it is only so tall.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Nope. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna use a bonus
Kari-
action to take a
oh.
health potion. I forgot I had those.
Smart.
Ouchie. Yeah. So while I'm doing that, go nuts.
Okay. So yeah, Kari.
She is going towards that thing. My job to
Give
knock
it
him in
hell.
his ass, not yours.
Nice. I have 69 HP.
Oh yeah, that's a 16. Not gonna work. God damn it.
Not gonna work.
She's too.
Also, you would be going into a floor icky area
Can she go around it or
to
no?
walk all the way up to it.
She has 45 feet.
What is your movement?
45.
Oh yeah, you could skirt around it then.
Yeah, she's
I
skirting around it.
forgot
Okay.
you had like a fucking wild ass
Well,
movement.
my dice decided to say no and ran off. I go,
Oh no.
went behind my desk. That is a 25.
That hits.
Okay, so that is.
Even if you missed, did you do your spiky thingy?
That doesn't work with that low of a roll.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, with that low, it doesn't.
At 18 and the D6. Yes, that's the max.
Okay, basically,
that's 24.
24. Funny number.
God damn it.
Anything else you can do at the moment?
See. Nothing. Nothing. Well, you know what? Because I haven't even. She is going to do her crimson. I haven't done it. Hang on. It's a D8, D6? Okay. Nice. I only get 2 damage on myself. And then her thing will have. She will put light. She will go with the Rite of the Storm. So next time, she'll have extra. I totally forgot about this. I should have had more damage. But yeah, other than that, she's good.
Kari's been holding out on her damage this entire time.
I'm sorry.
I'm over here dead on the fucking ground, and you're
Listen.
holding back. I swear to God, I'm gonna get up and fucking thump you in the head.
This is why I'm Monday. Okay, leave me alone.
I can't downgrade you any further.
No, it could be downgraded to Monday morning.
All
You
right.
hear that? There's always worse.
That's as far as you can go.
Monday morning at dawn.
5 a.m. Monday morning.
I want to see you here at sunrise on Monday morning.
Ugh.
I assume that is all, Kari?
Yes, that is it.
You are going to get an attempted attack back at you. Because it is that one's turn. Oh god. $22.
Is that a melee attack?
It is a ranged.
Yeah. Then yeah, it hits.
It is its little goo loogie. I've been changing up the descriptor each time to be
Haka-loogie.
vaguely around the same thing. Um, $37 DiMaggio's. I rolled really high on that one. I am sorry.
37. Okay.
And Poppyseed, it's your turn.
My last spell goes back to Gar.
Okay, I'll try not to bungle it this time.
This is the last time I can
First
do
attack.
this.
Just regular attack. Is an 18 to hit. No, 19.
Nope.
Which doesn't do it. My next attack
Still nope.
is a 27.
Hey!
I rolled so low. That's 3 points of damage.
Well, you squeaked out. I didn't hear the number.
34 points of damage. I rolled so low.
30.
That's low.
That's it.
Yeah, that's low.
That's enough. That's enough.
Oh.
Quick, somebody go pick
It
up
is down.
Tavish.
I will immediately run over to Tavish and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Boy, I'm here.
We got Chou.
Well,
Joe finally wakes up on the stairs. He had accidentally, like, on that top step, he went to take a step and he slipped, and then, like, fell and conked his head and rolled down a couple steps. He finally woke up from that, and that's why he wasn't in the battle. But yeah, initiative is now over. Do as you fucking wish.
Well, look around and see everyone there. And be like, can't I go take a freaking nap that you lot causing problems? I'm going to drop a 4th level healing spirit in between them all and then walk across to Tavish and slap him with a 5th level cure wounds.
With a fist.
Slap him there.
Right
while
across
Tavish
the
dies.
jaw.
It's like the comedy things. Yeah, you got to hold him by the front of the shirt and just hand just back and forth.
You're gonna have to be more specific with how much you're healing us, because we took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
They took so much damage.
I'm unconscious.
Right.
I'm at
Well, I mean, the
69
healing
HP.
healing spirit at the start of every turn at the level it's going off. Where is it gone? No, I can't do healing spirit, so I swapped that out. So ignore the healing spirit part. But Tavish, you get initially healed for Con D&D Beyond open up 33 points off
Oh,
the
boy.
cure wounds. And then right, mass healing word. I can do that a total of. Let me have a look. So you get 16 HP back 5 times. So 16 times 5 is what?
90? No,
Yeah.
80.
Well, yeah, there you go. 80 HP back. You'll get, and that's on top of what Tavish has gotten back as well.
I'm back to max. Woo!
Me too,
Abe.
barely.
Yay.
Who else is still looking ropey? Sound off.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Come over and bat Tavish in the forehead. You okay?
I saw between the veils of life and death, and I did not like what I found.
What you find?
Like, you ever done drugs before, Kari?
A strange question. I saw y'all do drugs. I didn't do drugs.
Well, then it's hard to explain. You'd have to be cool to understand. Sorry, Kari. You'd have to
Sorry.
almost die like me.
I'm sorry. I'm not cool. I'm only Monday.
That's true. He's gonna get up off the ground. Brush himself up. You know, I'm gonna upgrade you to Monday afternoon.
Yay?
You've been a great help these past few days. Consider yourself promoted.
Woo.
Wanders over to Poppyseed and crawls back on his back. Okay.
Poppyseed just like pats Tavish on the shoulder. Like looking just as like tired out.
Just gives him a thumbs up.
Should we Should we all rest? You think?
Just in
That
case the
that
fucking
might
cage
be
is
an
in the
idea.
trap.
Okay.
Might be an idea. That might be an idea. I'm out of all 5th and 4th level spells.
Dude came in and blew his load. Holy shit.
It would have been a much different fight if Chou was here for the whole thing.
You really-
Mm-hmm.
you missed
Sorry.
some shit, dude.
It would have also been
Sorry.
really nice if he had
I sat down to have my
jumping damage.
Oh my god.
I sat down to have my dinner. I had my dinner. I then put the plate to one side. Went to watch the rest of my my show. Next thing I know, it is like 10 minutes ago. I'm still on the sofa and the TV's still playing.
Oh no, you got caught by hidden faces.
Whoops.
But
Mhm.
A dad nap.
Poppyseed sighs, and he starts taking the minute to cast Magnificent Mansion.
Thank you.
We could all deal
Run
with some
low on
big
stuff.
titty elf
Also,
right now.
Emotional support titties
Just like pillows.
and load bearing titties
Comfort.
too.
Gar, do you want to see if you could, what that cage is all about?
I will nod, walk over, and I'm gonna just cast Identify on the cage and then on the orb within the cage.
Hold on, I have to see. Identify won't work on the thing within the cage because it is not an object,
It's a living being.
and identify only works on objects. The
If you
cage,
instead touch a creature through the
you
casting, you
can
learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
choose one object to. Hold on, if a magic. Oh yeah, I forget that addendum at the freaking bottom. Oh, okay, well, first step, you touch the cage. And you learn very quickly that, for one thing, it is, fuck, where did it go? It isn't, or there's some other magic imbued. So you learn that it is one part innately magic, as in the metals themselves that were mixed together to make this thing have innate properties, and not all of them were from this world. They were brought in. Two, you learn that this thing will open if it's It's key, but not key in the sense of key shaped, but key in the sense of it's a key because it'll magically unlock it. When the paired items are brought close enough with the intent to unlock it, the cage will open. You also learn that it does have some fairly ouchy properties to it if one tries to reach in and remove or break it open without taking proper precautions.
Noted. So if I'm gonna open this thing, I need to be very, very carefully.
Very carefully.
Well,
Um,
can I very carefully make a sleight of hand check to unlock it?
um, it's more so it would be multiple checks to work where basically you're prying open each spot where it's clamped together. Because if the key's brought in close enough, they will release, sort of thing. It's not a key that you shove into a keyhole.
It's like a key card type deal.
Yeah. It's more like a key card.
Well,
I say we bring the cage into the mansion.
mansion. I agree. I want to be rested before I attempt to do this.
Yes. And if you shared what you learned, then Poppyseed and Chou can take a crack at dispelling any harmful magic that's on him. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Could do. And yeah, you can lift it up off the pedestal. It's not like it is part of it. It is set on top of.
Mhm.
So you could pick it up and carry it into the mansion.
I take it these things that are dead on the floor, they're not like clothes wearing or holding anything or anything around their neck. That would be useful as a key.
Correct. These things were I'll describe them again for the giggles. Just to give you all the nightmare fuel again. Take a naga, but make the snake part a giant ass maggot, but like make the whole thing inky black ichor of a monstrosity.
Okay.
Um so they're kind of just rotten mounds on the floor at the moment because they were undead.
Once everybody is inside the mansion, Poppyseed will close the entrance so that nobody can get in.
So you all instantly go to your rooms and take a good heckin' snooze.
Yep.
Oh, I've just had one, so, but yeah, I'll be resting to get my spells back.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for that first step, it's a doozy.
Oof.
I nat one walking down the stairs.
Yep. Well, walking up them technically.
All right, I'm walking up them. Oh, so I faceplate. Oh, so I got a broken nose instead then.
Yeah,
Right,
you-
okay.
Brokey.
Long
That's
rest
gonna be-
time.
That's gonna be something trying to figure out how
Yep.
Chou managed to pull that off.
Hey, when I fall hard. There's no lightness about me.
Yeah, but you're floofy.
It's all hidden muscle.
Sure.
Just um after y'all's long rest, who's taking a crack at what?
Before anyone does anything, let me know. I'll give you guidance.
I will try and cast Dispel Magic on it. So you can give me guidance.
Okay. The guidance I do, you're getting D4. So there you go. You got a D4 to add to your roll.
Yep. I know that this thing is probably jacked up to shit, so I'm just gonna cast a basic level 3 Dispel Magic on it. On the cage.
Yeah. And you were wanting to remove
The thing that'll cause ouchies.
Yep. Thing that'll cause ouchies. You do in fact remove an ouchinator.
Oh, okay. Should I try and remove everything off the cage, you think?
And I've got Dispel Magic as well, so we can work together on it.
Yeah. I get to, because I'm an Abjuration Wizard, I get to add my proficiency bonus to Dispel Magic shit.
Nice.
Yeah, let's just try and remove all magical properties from the cage.
Alright, so how many times can... How many times combined are you trying to... or wanting to...
I mean, I'll go until it's removed. I got... that. I could cast it 7 times more.
I can cast it 8 times.
Hot damn. Okay.
Yeah, I can cast it 8 times total, starting at 3rd level, working up to 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you guys, however the fuck you want to divvy it up between the two of you, cast it 6 more times, it'll remove everything. So then it's just a matter of breaking it open somehow. Physically. Like,
Do you want to split it 3 and 3?
we're letting what's in it break it once you've...
Well, seeing that you lot had to go through all that because I smacked my head and was out for most of the fight, I feel like I need to pull my weight so I can do all 6 if you want.
No, I wouldn't ask you to do all 6. I will do 2. And you can
Okay.
do 4 then.
Okay. So yeah, between the pair of us, we get it all done.
Alright.
Gar, I believe it's ready for you now.
Then I'm gonna go and open it up. Or
and Tavish, if you can work on just...
trying to gently prying it open carefully.
Um, um, do it carefully. Sleight of hand plus proficiency because of your tools and whatnot.
Well, thank God I have that plus proficiency. That is going to be a 16. That's one of the worst rolls I could possibly have
Oh
for
yeah.
sleight of hand checks. I
Well,
rolled a 2 on the die.
it's what we call good enough. You break it open, and this bright orb bolts out, does a little lap around the room, before settling down, and there are a few flickers. Gotta find. There's my. About. Um. It's probably about right. About 2 inches tall. This figure with very white skin, white hair that almost has a blue glow or blue halo to it. It's wearing a black robe. Kind of hovers in the middle of the room. And she kind of does a little spin, and then kind of settles onto the floor instead of hovering, and go and just no filter, no pleasantries, no none of that. It's just well, in here I can't feel the fucking rest of me. God damn it.
I mean, we can step outside.
Poppyseed will open the mansion. Open the front door.
You open the front, she zips over to it and kind of like sticks her head out into the room. It's more like she's now just in the doorway. And it's just nope, that's not working either. Hey, did you guys find me on on accident? Or do you know how many pieces I'm in by any chance? That would be really helpful.
Oh, I think I know of one of them. But it's really far away in a not great place.
I mean,
Well, that doesn't help.
out
I
of
mean, it
character
does, but
segment,
it doesn't.
out of character to the rest of the party, do we know this is who this is, or believe we know who this is? Like, 'cause I think this is meant to be Shatir, who's split into three.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's more than 3.
Oh, it's more than three. I thought you said it was split into three previously.
Split into many.
Ugasa's only said in separate pieces.
Yeah.
Right.
Poppyseed looks over to Gar. It's back in the dinosaur city, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, damn it.
Oof. Did we know this was Shatir here?
Mm,
No one's asked her. She hasn't said her name.
No, I'm
You've
asking
got an
with
educated guess.
yeah.
Yeah, with that whole how many pieces I'm in. I'm just trying to. Are you seeing your Shatir?
Bingo!
Right. Look at the others and be like, should we tell them what we know so far, or do you think we should leave that for a little bit before after introductions, kind of thing?
I feel like both are in order.
Yep. Well, we know where one of your pieces are. But I'm Chou, priest of the Phoenix and druid of the Phoenix.
and we are looking for you and your brothers and sisters.
Apparently, you all took a really long nap.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, hold on. You're telling me they've been sleeping on the job?
Yep.
All of you have.
Yep.
I have been trapped, thank you, for I don't know how long.
I rephrase
I got
that.
broken up into a bunch of tiny freaking pieces.
I'll rephrase that. That's the appearance. Either you've all been asleep or you've all just abandoned the world. That's the appearance at the moment.
I abandoned nothing.
What were those
I
creepy
have been
crabbies?
in that.
So that is the appearance to the common folk. That either the gods have abandoned everyone, or they're all dead, or all asleep, or whatever. We're trying to find all of you.
Well, they better not be dead. If any of them are dead, I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna resurrect their asses, and I'm gonna kill them again.
I'd like to see
Ah,
that.
yeah. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, anybody who's been either tried or got an inkling like you were here, they kind of became a spider's lunch. So yeah.
Which has been taken care of.
And
Yep.
the baby's spooky.
Spider lunch. Usually Zedia has control of the spiders.
Nope,
No, this one
not
was
that one.
dripping black ichor. It was very hungry.
Oh! The she bitch got a hold of him. Got it!
And
She bitch?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know about the big war, like the Great War,
mm-hmm.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know about that war that happened? The thing that everybody was fighting, and the armies that came along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you know its name, it knows you exist, kind of vibes. So I like to try and not say the name to people that don't know it. Or do you already know what it's called?
Does it begin with an N?
Oh boy, yeah, you already know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it seems that potentially one of your pieces is being held in a place with one of their generals.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Hence why we weren't able to free that piece.
Well, to be fair, at the time we didn't know.
No, there is that as well. But I think if we'd have tried, we wouldn't be here now.
I mean,
Um,
we'll have to go back at some point, though.
I mean, be
Mhm.
careful. I mean, I had already been fighting for some time before I ended up getting cornered by a couple of the generals, and then pulled apart and trapped.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can do that to me,
Yeah,
careful.
hence why when we found out what was going on, we didn't stick around there for too long.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe don't worry about that part of me, but maybe if you come across other parts, free them or tell them to start wandering this direction if they're already free. But that's one of the problems with me is I can send bits out to do things, but if they get too far away or if I split into too many to do too many things, I kind of lose track of myself, and then they just kind of float around until they get close enough for me to register that it's actually out there. And then I'm just like, come here, little me. And then I can actually get bigger and not this size.
Mm-hmm.
I am so small. You guys look ginormous.
That piece is on Anera. Is that too far away for you to call it back? We're on Praken.
Oh, we're on a whole other continent right now. Right now, yes. I don't quite have that much chutzpah. I wonder if I have enough. She chuckles and grins. Goes, "You want to try a card trick?"
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see if because I can tell. She kind of starts ruffling in pockets and goes, "Yeah, they're not in here, but I wonder if I can focus enough to get something." And there is a bit of a flicker um before in her hands are three cards. They're face down, and she frowns and goes, "Well, shit, this is broken too. It's supposed to be a full deck. Well, here's three." I don't know if they're gonna help at all. I mean, you don't know if they're gonna help at all until you draw them, but
Just looks at
I,
Chou.
I
Yeah, I'll take the cards.
Do you want me
What?
to draw first, or?
I mean, you guys have done a lot, so and been through a lot. Just in case anything does go sideways, you guys are the fire team, as it were. It's going to be more important in a way, in some regards. So I'll take the first draw, just in case, because I can resurrect myself. So. So yeah, I'll draw the first card.
let me pull up.
This is where Chou and Poppyseed leave the campaign.
This is where Chou and Poppyseed, just fucking disintegrate.
Yep.
I know I grabbed the right book. Where the fuck is the right page? There it is. Chou, roll me a D20.
Oh shit. Fuck, that's a 3. Do I add anything to it?
Nope. Hey, roll a D3 for me.
A D3.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah.
That's a 3.
You feel like you could probably wish for anything about 3 times.
Chou with 3 wishes. That's dangerous.
Okay. I'm not going to use that right this minute. Fuck. That's going to take some talking with the party. I have an idea, but no, not just yet. I'm just kind of stand there like, oh, wow.
What? Is it bad?
No,
Oh.
far from it.
Oh. Should I draw now?
Yeah, well, just while I try and process this a second. Oh, the possibilities.
Okay. Poppyseed's gonna gently take whatever cards are left from Chou as he's having an existential crisis and draws a card.
Well, he's not having an existential crisis. It's just like all the possibilities running through his head at the moment.
It
It looks
like
it.
an existential
Yeah.
All right, okay.
crisis.
Yeah.
Where the fan blew the page. Now I have to refind it. Yeah, Poppyseed. Roll a D20 for me.
Okay. 13.
Um,
Oh boy.
you know, you don't
Hmm.
really feel anything happen. You're not sure. Maybe, you know, maybe she did complain that it was broken, that more were supposed to come. Maybe this one didn't work, or maybe you'll just find out what it actually did later. You're not sure. You're not sure.
Hmm.
The card's art does have an interesting horned individual on it. But, you know, that could mean anything.
Oh. Okay. I see, I see. Well, I feel no different. Anybody else want to go?
Okay.
Hands it to Kari.
Give.
D20, please.
No. That. Hello, baby spider. That's an 18. Little spider, why are you in my dice tray?
Where the fuck is it? Kari, what's your alignment right now?
Probably more neutral.
Fucking
Like,
chaotic neutral with my ass around.
Yep. Just hit my ass randomly. Like, whoo, gonna go hide.
now, instead of chaotic neutral, you are a lawful neutral. Do with that as you please.
I feel more like an adult and I don't like it.
I feel the overwhelming
you,
urge to pay taxes.
you got
Ah.
ew. Ew.
Ew.
You got express adulted.
I gotta express adulted. I don't like this. Unexpressed is adulting. I don't like it. Take it back.
I'm just going to look at Shatir. How powerful is the thing that I got? I mean, is there any limit to it at all?
It's kind of hard to tell at the moment. Normally, Normally, I would say no. As I am only part me currently, and like as you trying to summon my own thing, only half-ass work, not even half-ass. Like, I don't know. It's like a minuscule percent worked.
Mhm.
So like there could be some bugs or hiccups. It could work perfectly. Might not. Might not. Handle with caution.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, it's got to be used carefully, otherwise, if used wrong, then could be quite disastrous for us.
Um, with that, however, it is a little past the time we usually end. So I'll leave you guys with wishes to think about for some time, possibly a couple weeks. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Chad,
You can't
everyone.
tell me what to do.
Oh, God.
I nearly died.
I am dead on the inside.
Relatable content.
With that,
Goob noob.
no session
Yes.
next week. It is Murica Day.
Mm-hmm.
The week after that, um, is looking highly unlikely because we won't have Gar. We might not have Kari, and I might not be up to it. Because the procedure Monday. Theoretically, I'd be back up to snuff, but I don't want to say I'll definitely be back up to snuff because I have no idea.
Mhm.